Hey, what's up, bro? It's your boy G Shump, everybody's favorite baby dad, the voice of the street, man. And today we go be in Alabama, and you might as well say Houston with it, y'all. So, if you're just coming into the building, y'all, hit that like button, man. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Now, I'd like to welcome everybody that's tuning in from the podcast. I appreciate it. Now, let's go. Check this out. We will be talking about Honeycomb Brazy. People want to know that Mobties set him up. Now, if you didn't know, Honeycomb Brazy had just got out, y'all. And he went back for another case, had something to do with being locked up. Like he flashed a woman, his genitals, and then she wrote him up and she charged him on the street. Okay, he went to jail, bonded right out, bam. We thought that was odd. I kind of think this coming because I'm like, this nigga gonna be too wild. He already talking crazy. He's starting things. So it was no surprise when Honeycomb got pulled over and he had a gun in the car. But guess what was surprising? The security was sent to him by Mobties. Everybody want to think Mobties set him up. I don't think they set him up, y'all. I think they fucked up. Bottom line is this. He had two people working security. One of them, if you see him, you would swear he was straight up legit. He got the bulletproof vest on. He got enforcement coming across the check. He got his gun, his black gloves. He really looking like he up to par, y'all. And then they had another guy, he just big. They playing the part. But they black folks, y'all, they capping. Now, what leads me to believe the one who had enforcement on his chest, he did have a FOI card. He was probably licensed to carry. But the man caught a domestic case of some kind, which made his FOI card void, y'all. That means he can't even carry no more. But you think he gonna come to work and tell Mobties this? No. He trying his luck. Then they get pulled over. Bam. They find the guns. Now Honeycomb is the artist, so he shouldn't have to take none of this weight. But he ended up doing it because they want him. He's the big fish. So they lock him up. Don't you know, one of the guns was in the guy who said had law enforcement on his chest. One of the guns was in his name. His name was Macy Fuller, something like that, y'all. He is the one had the enforcement on his check. That gun was in his name. Now, ain't that his weapon? And then the other bodyguard, the gun that he had was in his baby mama name. Don't you know these people went to court and they pled not guilty? How the fuck? Now, I know you don't just go and say, oh, I'm guilty. But you still supposed to say, hey, I'm only going to plead guilty, but I did have possession of that gun because I'm the one with the card, the license to carry. The other guy, he knew it was his baby mama gun. He's supposed to came clean too. No, y'all go send Honeycomb back down the road. And the feds came and picked his case up because I told him, stop going on live talking so much, letting them know this and that. I told him they watched your live. You letting them people know you possibly got a gun in your car. I said that, y'all. Maybe y'all need to hit that like button, man, and subscribe to the channel. Help me get all the way up there so these guys can start hearing these messages, y'all. Because I be calling it like I see it. You know, and the reason I can do that, y'all, I'll get to that. I'll tell you why I can do that. But sometimes you got to listen to other people, right? Now, Finesse 2 times, his shady ass, he was quiet as a church mouse when Honeycomb was out. When Honeycomb wanted that money, he never would send it to him. But soon as he go to jail, he take a picture laying by the money like he did, y'all, and he leaving the caption, I don't have to kill my enemies, they go do it to themselves. And guess what? He had a VCR tape laying by him, and the tape was called The Art of War. If you don't know nothing about that, the art of war is like a bunch of sneak tactics and everything, how to get rid of your enemies. You let them defeat themselves sometime, basically. But he just talking crazy, not finesse is. And I'm like, that ain't cool right there. You weren't doing no talking when he was out. You weren't talking at all when Brazy was out. You had your little brother to talk. Yeah, see, he alive, right? That's why you want to use him. And I hate Finesse. Finesse is a shady cat to me, y'all. I wouldn't put it past it was him. I wouldn't. You know, he's shady. But one of the Mobties guys who hired the security, he came out and said, no, we didn't set him up. This and that happened. When I hired the guy, he did have license to carry the gun. So I can kind of believe that too, but why is Finesse making fun of him? Why? Because he locked up. You know what I mean? That just really ain't cool. I'll say this, Brazy. And they might have did him like that too, because he was finna sign with Birdman. And then nothing they could do, so they like, hell, we don't need him on the street. He done dropped the free music, gets out here in rotation. We put it up. When he go to jail, we still gonna be getting money anyway. So get him off the street. Let Birdman get him after he go back to jail. That's shady business, but this is what we do to each other, y'all. This is what we do to each other. And it really don't make no sense. Finesse, you know you's a phony cat. You really, in 1 month, I listened to all them stories that Finesse talked about. Why he don't do this to his little brother, this and that. Ooh, I give out fines around here. I do this, I do that. Everybody that get a chain got to work for it. I give them a chain because they added to the business. Well, your little brother, you said he didn't do nothing but pack clothes and drive. A street nigga, that's the important part. Because he is the one when you drive it, make sure you don't get blocked in somewhere. Make sure you don't run a red light or do something to draw the police to you. A driver is the important part. Okay, long as he was on the team doing right, you should be willing to reward him. But the bottom line, you don't like your little brother, and every chance you get, you want to flex on him. Like putting him on the floor when you know he had a woman with him. Finesse, you ain't shit. And then you had the nerve to say, yeah, man, I'm really moving motion. I'm really having things my way. Well, if you really having things your way, why you can't let your brother get a chain? Why you can't let him get a room? Why you can't send Brazy his money when he asks you? If he asks you for money, you know he hurting. And you might be hurting a little bit. You got money more than him, but you might felt the pinch because you know once you sign, you be giving all your shit away. You ain't getting the publishing money. You ain't really doing no shows. And I don't know what you're selling on the charts, but I know whoever you sign to, they getting a piece of that. Your YouTube money, you sign all that away too when you sign to a label. So you know Honeycomb Brazy was just trying to get on. He didn't know nothing about the game yet. He was so caught up in the street life, he didn't know. Now when he come home and try to do a little better and let Rap-A-Lot, Mobties hire him security, and he still end up going to jail? Come on, man. No wonder all the YouTubers saying y'all set him up. Because that's how it's starting to look. That's how it's starting to look. Hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel if this is your first time watching the video. You know, that just really blew me with that, y'all. When I seen that evidence, I'm like, what? The guy gun was in his name, and he pleaded not guilty? He could have just came straight clean and said, yeah, I had an FOI card, but if it's suspended, it's suspended. I had it last month But then I caught that case and they suspended it. It's just like driver's license. If you catch a violation, they're suspended. So they suspended his license to carry, y'all. That's why his gun was bogus to them. And to be honest, they're still supposed to help Brazy, because technically he don't supposed to be around no firearm, legal or illegal. But I also said this: the police got tired of you already, bro. That's what I think. They got tired of you already. You on live talking your shit every time. You just woofing and woo 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 woo. Instead of playing people your music, showing them you in the studio, you riding around smoking weed. You don't supposed to be smoking yet, bro. I told you don't supposed to be smoking yet. I mean, these young guys, all they want to do is try to bend all the rules a little bit. Not necessarily break, but they want to bend them a little bit. But the law don't even want you bending the rules. Whenever you bend it, it's just like you broke that motherfucker. It really is. And that's crazy, y'all. That's really crazy. And let me finish this other thing, y'all. Hit that like button, man, and subscribe to the channel. Let me finish this story, and I'm going to come back to the Brazy situation. Let me tell you about BG, y'all. 1090 Jake, you a sucker. White 100, you a sucker. Both of y'all, if you ask me, some bitch niggas to be trying to drag BG name through the mud, y'all. Do you know why they saying this man is a snitch? I told y'all a little bit on the other story. He got pulled over, y'all. It's 3 of them in the car. They get pulled over. Okay, it's a gun in the car. It's weed in the car. BG, it's one gun now. BG got a strap. It's under the seat. And however they do it, the police pull him over. Dude in the back, he said, that's my gun and that's my weed too. He confessed to the police, and that's what it's supposed to be. You feel me? So they take him to jail, and they asked BG, is this your gun? He said no. They asked the other guy, is this your gun? He said no. And the other guy, they asked him, is this your gun? He said, yeah, that's my gun. Now how the fuck is that snitching if he said no, because he trying to make sure all y'all need to have the same story for this situation to work. So naturally, when they go to jail, y'all, and this boy finna come up to trial, they got to do the same thing. It's 3 people in the car, so they've been labeled as witnesses. So when they asked them, they went before the grand jury or whatever, they asked BG, was this your gun? He like, no. They asked the other guy, was this your gun? He said, no. Not the whole world wanna, oh, he's telling, that's telling. What are you supposed to went in there and say? Yeah, that was my gun. Dude out there said, I thought the other guy said it was his gun. Yeah, but you know how that is. I can't tell nothing, man. I can't tell him, man. And they like, you finna go with part of yours. You got to say what you said to the officer or what the agreement was. It wasn't your gun, right? No. Okay, well, what's the problem with saying that? But don't forget, this the internet, y'all. Everybody's so gangsta on the internet. Everybody's a gangsta on the internet. And then you see paperwork and videos coming from everywhere when people talking to the police. I told y'all the police is good at their job. They make a list of shit, y'all. They get so much out of this officer, so much out of this inmate, pardon about it. They get so much out of this person, so much out of that person, so much out of that person. They create the map. Whatever they're trying to make, they get all the information. And then they might pick somebody up and just have him look at things like, is G Shrimp the same person that got the YouTube channel? Yeah. Okay, on the podcast, on Facebook, his name is another name. What's his name on Facebook? Maurice. Okay. Okay, now on Instagram, what's his name? Maurice, but he spelled it different. Oh, okay. So, and on TikTok and the other ones, it's just the G Shrimp Show. Yup. They got the information they need. That's how they do it, y'all. They get a little bit out of everybody. But when it comes to your case, you got to give up that. Now, I ain't saying snitch, y'all tell nothing, but we talking about cooperating for the case. They trying to make it seem like VG didn't supposed to say, yeah, when this is what the lawyer telling him to do, y'all. The lawyer telling him, well, your friend already took the weight, so all you got to do is say yes, and y'all can leave. He's supposed to stay in jail. Y'all so gangster, he's supposed to stay in jail. Man, Wack, like what's her name said, Birdman text Wack, y'all, and told him, hey, nigga, stop playing with my youngin' name. You hear me? Stop playing with my youngin' name. I don't fuck with no rats, nigga. I really don't. You know how I get down, blood. He like, man, don't play with me. And I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on his name. And he said it. I ain't gonna tell you no more. And I ain't joking, y'all. We weren't trying to be funny like that hopping up there. That's how he talk when he get mad. You better put some respect on BG name, nigga. And I ain't gonna tell you no more. After that come the consequences. See, Wack like doing this, y'all. And he in cahoots with that other sucker, 1090J. How you gonna make a whole platform digging up dirt? Oh, you gonna expose everybody and you gonna paper your goddamn self, nigga. Really? Shut the fuck up, man. Stop talking. You do good with your little YouTube channel. Talk about something else. What good is you trying to expose somebody, some shit happened 14 years ago? The man done went did a whole bit, y'all. A whole bit. Come home 14 years later, and y'all talking about he a snitch. It ain't doing no good. So what the fuck is we talking about? Let me tell you something about snitches, y'all. They don't like to go to jail. Never. You hear me? Never. So, if a nigga was a snitch in this case, he gonna be a snitch in the next case. In every case he catch, he gonna be a snitch. Ain't no snitches going to do no 14 fucking years. You got to be crazy, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. Y'all niggas running out of content, so y'all make up shit. You're doing all that other shit, clickbait. Cause VG name is a little hot now. Everybody wanna try to shit on him. First y'all said he was zesty. I don't even know what the fuck that means. But I'm smart enough to know the young boys are using it like he funny or something. Like he gay. So that's what zesty mean, y'all, to the older people who don't know. I'm like, zesty. That's stupid to me. That's stupid to me. But, hey, they named it that. That's what it is. I didn't see none of that. He looked it weird when he came out. Yeah, because he had to get his swagger right. He had to do all this. Y'all so used to seeing the VG House jug and with that swag go away when the drugs go away, y'all. Some of these drugs make nigga cool as they is. You take that shit away, he look awkward, don't he? Cause he missing something. That shit in that cup. Y'all wanna hear the best of VG? Wait till he start back sipping that shit out that cup. Y'all gonna be like, damn, he really going in now. Yeah. I hope he don't pick that habit back up, but I bet y'all ain't gonna say nothing about that. Hit that like button, man, and subscribe to the channel. And I want y'all to put it in the comments, man. And I said this, y'all. Let's go back to Honeycomb Brazy. Honeycomb Brazy should beat this case. He should beat this case. But if he don't, I'm gonna tell you why he won't beat it. Because when you get out, y'all, and you finna get on parole, Now, I don't know how y'all states do it, but in Illinois, when you finna get out to get on parole, you sign this piece of paper. It's a yellow piece of paper, maybe pink or whatever color they using now. It was yellow when I got out. It was kind of new back then too. They put it out, said, if you are a convicted felon and you get caught while you are on parole with a firearm, you can get 10 years in the federal penitentiary. And you could not leave out the damn jail without signing that paper, y'all. So, they showed Honeycomb Brazy you on parole, and you got caught with a firearm, and you definitely a convicted felon. Is this your signature right here? Yeah. Okay. That's why the feds picked the case up, y'all. That's why they picked the case up, because they can. And he come home so cocky, talking shit and ruffling feathers. They like, yeah, we better not let him get out here too deep. He gonna cause a lot of ruckus in a minute. And then if Jay Prince them did really set him up and they turned their back on him, they did all that shit on purpose. Allegedly. They set him up on purpose if they wanted him out the way. You see how he was talking about Junior, Jay Prince Jr. You see, how can you be talking about Jay Prince Jr. when you signed to Senior? But Brazy did it. See, Brazy strike me to be one of them niggas all balls and no brains type nigga. You know what I mean? All gas, no brakes. But I used this analogy once before. Get in your motherfucking car and take off and try to drive it out touching the brakes and see how that shit work out for you. Yeah, I'm gonna say it again. Get in your car, hit the gas and try to drive it without using the brakes, and we go see how that work out for you. You got to tap the brakes sometime, y'all. You don't have to always stop, but you got to tap them sometime. Slow this motherfucker down a little bit, metaphorically speaking. You feel me? Slow this motherfucker down. That's what Brazy should have did, slowed down. He jumped out here good doing the work, but guess what was making Brazy mad too? Jay Princeton was sending them cameramen down there, and the beat they wanted him to rap on, and they put it out. That's just more reason for them to get their money, because he wasn't getting nothing. I don't know why you signed to them niggas, Brazy. I think Brazy signed to them niggas, y'all, because at the time he was in so much smoke, he thought he could hide under the Rap-A-Lot umbrella. That's why that nigga signed. Otherwise, what you signed for? You said they never gave you no money. They didn't buy you no car. What the fuck? You was getting motion off your YouTube thing. All you had to do was keep going. Keep going. And a lot of times, these YouTubers are starting to make a little bit more than some of the rappers. Not like all the way like that, but I'm talking about the ones that got contracts and the labels taking all their money. I ain't talking about they can match the dollar. I'm talking about, fathers, this all yours. I don't care how many members you got, subscribers you got, that money come to you. Now YouTube take their cut, yeah, but ain't nobody cutting out your end. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Ain't nobody cutting out your end. And that's what it is. That's what it is. That's why I've been hanging in here, y'all, doing what I got to do. Hanging in here, doing what I got to do. You know what I mean? That's what it is. And I want to say this. The reason I be knowing what's going on with the police and able to predict this shit, y'all, because I have been investigated by every police department. I mean, every unit Chicago police fucking got, y'all. I've been investigated by every unit they got. homicide unit. You know what I mean? Gang task force, gun task force, ATF, DEA. All them motherfuckers know G-Shrimp address, y'all. Regular police, regular dick boys. All of them done been here. They know me. So yeah, I'm sitting my ass down. Trust me, I can go live right now and they could be looking and say, go by Shrimp House right now and knock on this door and tell them who you out there. Tell them Sarge, hand them this damn phone. Tell them Sarge want to talk to you. If you don't get your stupid ass off live, nigga, we gotta come in there right now. You'd be like, what the fuck? That's crazy, y'all. That's why I be trying to get my little change and stay out the way. I be trying to stay out the way. Shout out to my girl Tanya Head for hitting that cash out. I appreciate it, sister. My other partner hit it the other day. I meant to tell you, they don't take dollars, man. They said they couldn't give me 4 quarters. So I went up there to cash that dollar in, and they gave me 50 cents. I'm like, God damn, ain't that a bitch? They took 50 cents. Matter of fact, it was more than that. I think when I asked for the dollar, they took 75 cents. So I got a quarter. But I put it right here. I got it right here. Don't worry. When I start smoking cigarettes, goddamn it, I'm going to use that quarter. Don't worry. I still ain't mad because I said anything count. So hit that like button, man, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. Yeah. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the Honeycomb Brazy situation. Do y'all think Rap-A-Lot and Mobties told on him to get him out the way? Finesse sure is happy. His sucker ass, he sure is. And the bad part about it, I used to be a Finesse fan, y'all. I rooted for this guy. You know what I mean? I rooted for him. And you come home and start showing. I know you want the smartest in the world, but really show your family some love, bruh. You can have 3 girlfriends, but you can't take care of one little brother, and he younger than you. You couldn't make sure he alright. Yeah, if you don't want him to be around you, let him get his own shine. Make sure he got a car and $3. Make sure he stay with mama. And yeah, that way if he needs something, he can get it from her. You said he was clowning about $30. Damn, he didn't have $30? And you the big time rapper? Damn. You know, I run out of money too. It ain't like that. Hey, I didn't have no money the other day. That's because I'm not doing nothing illegal. And I'm not a rapper. You know what I mean? And I'm not a rapper. But guess what? I fixed the situation. You feel me? I fixed it. I'm like, hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. You know, put some in that cash out to help me out. You know, that's all I did. I didn't even call my brother now. I hadn't even got that deep yet. I fixed that shit in it one day, doing what I had to do. Because I really didn't feel like talking to no people. I made one phone call. And that person know who it is. I made one phone call. My assistant. I made a text. Hey, I'm going through some shit. I'm having a bad day. I just wanted to talk to somebody who will comfort you on the phone. Not nobody that's having problems already. They can't help you. You know, somebody that just keep me level-headed. And that's how it is. That's how it be when I be saying, if y'all need somebody to talk to, a text won't do it. Pick the phone up. You feel me? Pick the phone up. It's your boy G-Shrimp. Everybody say, baby, there's voice of the street, man. I'm going to punch you now and dig you later. Check this out, y'all. 2024. It's going to be a good year. It's going to be my year to get that plaque on the wall. We start now, y'all. G-Shrimp for the plaque. I want everybody that really fuck with me, do like my man said, get everybody in your house phone and just put me in there. You sitting there playing cards and nigga got 5 phones. Hey, let me see your phone. I want you to check this out, man, after you finish. Boop, subscribe me in there. Let me do this. Let me put this in your number. Boop. and get everybody and let them watch it. I guarantee you they'll like it. I guarantee they'll like it. Because I'm going to cover a little bit of everything. I don't never get upset, y'all. Sometimes niggas, they rub me the wrong way, but you know I always listen. My man said my lens was dirty. I washed it off. Because I look at that like it's a pull-up. He didn't say, man, watch your damn screen, nigga. He said, beloved, it looked like your screen, your camera was dirty. So because sometimes I be doing this shit, I be eating, I open up the laptop and start recording. And I'm only seeing myself. I don't see what y'all see. You know, I mean, this is going to be what y'all see, but it might look different on that side. It might even sound different, you know. But anyway, man, I appreciate anybody that sent me something this week. One but 3 people, but I appreciate whatever it was. And my man pulled up and put it in my hand, said out to Leon, what? Here you go, General. That's what the man said. Here you go. I don't know what's going on with my G-Shrimp, the baby mamas. I don't know where they're going. They all ran away. It's like they get my phone number. They don't have to watch this show no more. I can call this nigga. He can have me laughing. I can call him. I ain't got to watch the show. You ain't got to watch the show. That's all right. In 2024, we need some more baby mamas. We go private with G-Shrimp baby mama from whatever state, and we go private with just them in that group. So you better subscribe and get in that group so you can get your own content. You feel me? I'm out of here.